I am sending this to the federal government. President Tinubu, you have to give a stern warning to some people in the northern Nigeria never to make statement on national security because it not concern them. Most of them are the cause of our problem for Nigeria today. Most of them were governors, emirs, traditional rulers. They allow these people to come into their community to settle down. They give their wife to marry. They give their food to eat. They give their places to sleep. They enter into their community. They open their eyes. So the northerners, you must give a stern warning to many of the leaders when they talk on national security. May they see their amount because they were the cause of the problem where they pass through today. Imagine, according to news, Gumi has run away. According to news, allegedly, Aerofire don't run command. Now, Saddam of Sokoto don't see they talk so many things. These people should see their mouth so that you go fit think of what to do as a president. So you must give a stern warning to them. Anything that has to do with national security, it should be between the number one citizens of this country and the security chiefs. The security chiefs, you owe the national body. Even the national security advisors, those people now then get right to talk anything about security issues. You understand? So you have to warn many people in the north part of Nigeria to see their mouth. If their mouth not learn a seed, go and help them to use needle to tie it. Make them cease noise.
Dear President Tinubu, please, I want to advise you on something, and it's very important. Listen, don't allow America do it for you. Do it yourself before America do it for you, because if you allow America to do it for you, it's going to further dent your government. Arrest Sheikh Gumi now. Do not wait for America. Do not wait for America to help you arrest the man. Because tell me why Sheikh Gumi will come out to say that some people, they put empty casket for inside ground just to get sympathy, so that they buy their people. Even in the face of what is going on in Benue State, Jos, Plateau State, Adamawa State, Kaduna South, and others. The man, they downplay the people's lives, what is going on in these places. And you are watching the man make such statements on national TV. Please, Donald Trump, if you want to actually help fight what you won't fight, I beg, come for Sheikh Gumi first. The guy knows a lot. Because at this point, if you are still supporting Gumi, then I don't know what to describe you as. Because that man is a problem of the country. Tinubu, arrest Sheikh Gumi. Arrest him now. Don't let America do it for you, because when America starts, he's going to be a point of contact.
Who is Sheikh Gumi? I really want to know. We have seen too many videos of this man soliciting for funds for these bandits. We have seen videos of this man granting interview, speaking on behalf of these bandits, giving Nigerian government 1,001 reason why they should settle these bandits, why they should negotiate with these bandits, giving people more than enough reason to believe that this man, either he has a hand in this banditry business or he knows something we are not sure of. I am beginning to ask myself this question: who is actually holding us hostage in Nigeria? Who is Sheikh Gumi? Who is he? This man has been seen on videos and pictures sitting with these bandits, conversing with these bandits, giving out money to these bandits. Who is Sheikh Gumi? I really want to know. If a man like this, with all the videos and pictures we have seen, this man and these same bandits, if a man like this can be free walking around, dishing out advice and telling the federal government why they should go and negotiate with these same bandits, this same bandit he goes about sharing money and sitting down and enjoying life together with, then I'm beginning to question myself, who is actually ruling us? Who are our decision makers? Who are our lawmakers? Who is in charge of our lives and the lives of property in Nigeria? A man like this is walking around freely, telling us that we should be grateful that this bandit no longer goes to the village to ransack the village and leave us with 100 pied body. They now goes to the school to kidnap school children and negotiate with the government because they are very, very careful with the lives of school children. Who is this man? He lives in a country that we see pictures like this. This man and these same bandits It's not just only this man. There are other lawmakers, local government chairmen. We have seen them on pictures with these same bandits. There's even a picture that was circulating some time ago. A lawmaker, a local government chairman, if I'm not mistaken, was seen in the bush. Who is Sheikh Gumi? Who is he? Who is he?
It smacks of height of irresponsibility for Gumi to even imagine that, not to talk of spewing it. And it's very, very uncharitable and a way of denigrating the soul and spirit of those who had been mowed down in that area. Maybe he has his own idea or perhaps his own thinking that is different from reality. Because as soon as this thing came up, I went back in time to check the videos. In most of these mass burials, there was no coffin. Nobody used coffins. Lifeless bodies, corpses, dressed with different colors of attires, some exposing the leg, some exposing the head. Young children between the ages of 2, 3, laid bare on the floor. And you are now coming to say, this is the height of it. I, for one, my position on this genocide thing, that I didn't put my finger to the fact that there is genocide, but this is the height of it. That man needs to be examined properly if his mental state is stable for him to have said this. And I am not mincing words over this, because I'm really, really pained that those people that died, even when they never saw death coming, we should respect their souls. They didn't plan to die. They didn't know that they would be in harm's way. Some people decided without provocation to slaughter a mass of people. What is mass grave? Mass grave is for two reasons. One, if you cannot identify those killed, maybe they were mangled to the point that you cannot recognize them. Then when the deaths are multiple, that you cannot be digging. Now imagine 213 people slaughtered in one day. How many graves are you going to dig? This is the reason why there was mass grave. The third one is maybe robbery suspects that have been kept in mortuary for so long, accident victims that cannot be recognized, that nobody came to take their bodies. Those are the reasons why you have mass graves. And now, somebody somewhere woke up from the wrong side of his bed just because he claims to be a cleric. Is that the way to protect your religion?
After a short while, Gumi is finally back to Nigeria, and Shehu Tinubu, the son of President Tinubu, met with Gumi to discuss about the peace and unity of this country. So now Gumi na they discuss peace and unity. Now Shehu they discuss peace and unity. I don't know how una they look una self. Gumi, as of today, upon all the comments this man has made, as he just left airport, Gumi they will have arrested to investigate this man, why he was making a lot of comments. Now, it is not even the president that is doing this. The son of the president, Shehi, now he called they meet Gumi and to discuss, after they engage in so many talk, they have to discuss about how they go fit they bring lasting peace and unity for the whole regions for inside Nigeria with those terror people where they buy people for inside this country. You people will not cease to amaze Nigeria. You understand? Nigeria have seen a lot from Una. Nigeria don't take a lot of shit from Una. But at the end of it, Nigerians are not even ready to take their country by themselves. Now, Shehi and Gumi, we just travel, come land for Nigeria. Now, they discuss about peace and unity between the Nigerians and the terror people, his relative, his children, where he put for forest. Now, they discuss with Shehi. It's a pity. is a pity.
Abeg, make una help me check this video wey una dey watch so. Check am well well. No be Gumi be this. No be Seyi Tinubu be this. President pikin. President Tinubu first son, no be this with Gumi wey be say na him be the godfather of the Boko Haram. No be two of them be this. Abeg, una help me ask. Wetin Seyi Tinubu and Gumi, wetin dem dey do? Wetin dem dey talk? Wetin dem dey talk? Hey! Hey! Ogun wà nílé, ogun wà lóde. Olúwa, má gbà wá lọ́wọ́ ogun nulé tó ń farapamọ́ jẹ wá níyà. So, Seyi Tinubu can be having some kind of rapport with Gumi, the godfather of the Boko Haram, wey be say Trump dey look for. Wetin Seyi Tinubu dey do with Boko Haram? Hey God! So Seyi Tinubu, you wan turn yourself to bandit? Jesus! Wetin dem dey do? Wetin dem dey talk together? Na me no know. So, hey, abeg, now you go take know say you see these Boko Haram people na APC na inform them. APC na dem be the godfather of Boko Haram. APC na bad government. APC na dem be bad government. APC and Boko Haram, they be like 5 or 6. Now like this, you see APC, you see bandit. You see APC, you see Boko Haram. Wetin these two people, wetin they do? See them now. Wetin they talk? I been a negotiation day.
To my fellow frustrated Nigerians, I think court demand the persecution of Sheikh Gumi just last week. And I come online and I told you people that nothing is going to happen to this man. That these people are the one that own this country called Nigeria. That day don't pass. Another day pass. Another day pass. Another day pass. Another week. We are into another week now. Sheikh Gumi is still granting interview upon interview without anything happening to him. This same country where they say that law works, they will demand for the persecution of somebody without anything happening to that person. And you are telling me that our government don't know what is going on with all this banditry and terrorism where they go on for Nigeria. This same Sheikh Gumi, his son, a military man, they just promote him and he graduated the other day. See him and Sheikh Gumi. This same man that always help us to negotiate with Boko Haram. This same man where they always help us negotiate with bandits. You see this our country, if they explain it to you, your head go bust. If they explain Nigeria, give you, your head go bust. Because the things that is going on in this country, many people are not understanding it. All these statements, all these evil and terrible statements where this man have been making since that day, where Trump said that he's going to invade Nigeria. Up till now, nothing have happened to this man. This man have been granted many interviews saying that terrorists are also human beings, that they deserve to live. That instead of killing them, that you need to leave them to live. You need to negotiate with them instead of killing them. Instead of crashing them, you need to negotiate with them for them to be in peace. This man come out and be telling us that bandits normally understand people more than IPOB members. They are inspiring people anyhow. That bandits, if you talk with them, they will understand you. That they have human conscience. That we don't need to hurt them. Can you imagine? This is happening after lawyers demand his persecution. The man is still granting interview, showing that nothing is even bothering him because he knows what he's doing. That is the kind of person that you think that one day they can put him to cell or send him to somewhere or persecute him. It's not possible because they own our country called Nigeria.
I think the statement from the Sheikh is vague. Vague in the sense that there is no timeline to the allegation that is being made, so we don't know if he's referring to a recent incident or perhaps something that he thinks has happened in the past. So to that extent, when the allegation is not clear, it will not, I don't think that there will be a proper response to it. So just so that if there is an error in whatever he has said, we don't go on that line to continue to whip maybe something that is not correct. If you go through one of the reports written by one of the dailies, it appears that Sheikh Gumi was quoting what somebody told him. But we don't have the place, the name of the person who told him, or which of the groups in Middle Belt that is being alleged to be carrying that out. So to that extent, I think the information provided is not is vague. So I may not be able to properly contextualize the situation other than to speculate, and I wouldn't want to do that. But with respect to the other comments you made about him talking about stopping of Sharia or other things. See, there are certain things that we need to understand, especially about Sharia. Sharia is something that is being applied every day in the life of a Muslim. You know, so even without a codified law, for instance, a Muslim will still apply the Sharia when he does the things that Islam has asked him to do. You know, when he wakes up in the morning and prays, and which most Muslims do 5 times a day, when he goes to the market and trade and he complies with the Islamic injunction on trading, when he relates to his neighbor and he's good and kind to his neighbor, he's still carrying on.
Welcome back. We are back on the Sheikh Gumi matter again, and this matter, until they fix this issue, we continue to let the government know that they are incompetent in what they are doing. Because you cannot tell me that a government that is serious about citizens' life will allow Sheikh Gumi to be parading up and down, because this man has been doing a lot of things. He's been doing all these things for over how many years now? Even as much as he was doing it under Buhari, we know that he was brother to Buhari. That is why when Buhari was alive, he never attempt to do anything or to even arrest him. That is the kind of nation that we are in now. As long as say this social person is part of your own family, even though the person is doing bad, you will just leave him to be doing that kind of thing. That is why someone like Sheikh Gumi that most of you guys are seeing today, that is why he's still parading from one place to another. If not, if he had been arrested when Buhari was there, all this issue that every one of us is even facing today would have been solved right from when Buhari was there. But Buhari decided not to touch him just because he knows that this man is part of his own Fulani people. If you know what he's been letting you guys know for over how many decades, you will know that this man called Sheikh Gumi is supposed to be arrested and not to be free. E don tey wey we dey let every one of you know say make you no dey wait for anybody make him come to your aid. As you go dey wait for them make dem come to your aid, na that aid na im dem go dey use to make sure they draw you down. In as much as we carry our head dey give our federal government so okay na dem be our protector, make we carry something for body too, make e no be like say dem kpai us before our time, because na who dem kpai na him go lose. Because once they don kpai you, nobody go fit bring your own matter come on board again, because as e don go e don go. That is why we dey let una know say make you no dey wait for anybody wey be say him go come defend you, since all this Sheikh Gumi of a man has now been a sympathizer or a negotiator of terrorists and bandits. You don't wait for anybody to negotiate for you. Negotiate for yourself. Don't let them buy you. Make it no be like after they don't buy you, Sheikh Gumi don't come to negotiate. Make it no come confuse anybody, because na who buy na he lose. Na so it be. That is what me and they normally let you guys know. Make it no be like say we know they let you guys know. but wetin I get to let our president know na im be this: if you wan make this solution or make this problem get solution, make him carry this man called Sheikh Gumi, make him pick am first, and make him no dey allow him people or allow him son to dey with am, because very soon now you go hear say they don pick Sheyi Tinubu, you go hear say they don pick am allegedly. So na so e just be. So una wey be say una get something wey una wan let us know concerning what you guys have heard here, you should drop wetin you get to talk. Let us speak about it in the comment section. And also, if today is your own first time or the first time that you are coming here, please kindly like, share, subscribe. Thank you.